Babe, Miss Tappity Tap to Tap Tap to Tap. But guess what, everybody? I will be doing the tapping tonight and the talking tonight, everybody. And this is Sunday. And hey, listen, everybody. This girl told you she wasn't letting up on the story about those drones now, are she? Absolutely not, everybody. We can't do this tonight. I'm gonna have some footage of of um another YouTuber. Actually, this one here is this YouTuber is from the UK, and let's hear what he has to say also about what the UK is experiencing with the drones. And so there's a lot going on, everybody, from not just the United States, but we'll hear what this UK person has to say, this YouTuber has to say, which I found fascinating also. So tonight I will be actually doing some tapping and talking. And hi Sam, how are you? Hey everyone, I like your gloves. I ain't got no gloves on, but hey, thank you. What gloves do I have? I ain't got no gloves. But everybody, you know, I want to talk about this tonight along with the tapping, okay? Because we got to stay on the hammer of it, everybody. We got to stay on the tap of it and the talk of it, because what is happening here is last night, as you all seen, they're still in the sky, they're still flying around and don't even care that we see them, everybody. Yes, Sam, I have plenty disposable gloves. You got some. But everybody, so what is going on is that I'm not going to let up. We see what's happening over New Jersey. It's not just New Jersey, it's everywhere. And we're going to talk about it, everybody. And we're going to get to the guts of it and find out what's really going on, because maybe they just don't want us to talk about it. But we need to. We need to find out what's happening with these drones, why every single night they're there, they're not caring. And we will just and I'll just hammer in on it. And so just like I said, everybody, I saw another video of hi Happy. Yes, hi everybody. Hi Desi. Hi, how are you? From Pennsylvania, everybody. Pennsylvania in the house. Where are you from, everybody? Come on now. My YouTubers, I love you. And I came on to say, I just came on to quickly. You're probably thinking I'm going to tap out a piece of art right now, right? No, not right now. I'm not. That's tonight, everybody. I love you too. And kid, I love you. Hi, Joseph. Hi. From Deer, Pennsylvania. Hi, Deshi. I know you're from India. Desh, you've been here for so long. You're one of my regular YouTubers. You know that. I think you're already subscribed. Everybody, if this is a channel, okay, let me talk about this channel right here. Well, you call it the Smoky Room, everybody. And if you don't know, if you're new to this channel, I'm TinaMWrightBeautyBabe. I'm not just a beauty babe, but everybody. I cover topics. I do my tap art. Listen, I do beautiful art. I cover stuff for my show, Snap Talk Live on here. This is a little channel that's a euphoric ride, everybody. How about that? Yes. Oh, yes, Happy is a beginner. I'm live right here in Pennsylvania, everybody. Pennsylvania. So everybody, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because this is probably one of the most um, keep it real channels there is. I mean, there is a lot of them on YouTube, but you know, when you get to the guts of keeping it real, you got to keep it all the way real, right? And so everybody, tonight I tap out beautiful, beautiful art. Everybody, have pieces right behind me that I tapped out. I think this was from the other night. Last night, I'll show you that one tonight. But this one here, everybody, was just from the other night, everyone. This is actually dried and high shined. I tap out art right live in front of all of you. But right now, I have the board here to tap out the art, but I'm not going to tap it out until tonight, everybody, because I can't. Yes, absolutely. No, they're not triple X. Hi, Ernesto, you're back. How are you doing? Hi, everybody. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe. You know how we do it here, right? We just tap it out and do it right on this show. But listen, everybody, there's a new spin to the show, to the tap spin here. There's a new spin. I'm throwing it in, incorporating it in my Snap Talk Live, everybody. And I've created Snap Talk Live, where it's interestingly beautiful, unapologetic talk. I've been doing that. I've been covering all kind of stuff, hot topics for many years, ever since I think it was 2013 is when I got the the name for Snap Talk Live. But I'm incorporating that in with my tap in, everybody. So the first half, I figure, of the show tonight at 8:30, we'll be talking about the hot topics of what is going on, and the second half of the show will be the tapping, or I'll just incorporate everything and mash everything up. Let's see what happens tonight, because as we all know, we have drones that are flying over New Jersey at nighttime. And it's actually not just New Jersey, everybody. It is all over basically the United States and even in the UK, and we're going to talk about that tonight. And but I will be doing tapping definitely out my art. I do amazing, incredible art, everyone. I think there's a piece right back there. I have pieces, hundreds of pieces. I tap out probably 2 pieces a night. Oh, tonight I told all of you I'll be tapping out a 14 by 18 tonight. I'll be tapping out a big piece of art tonight of how I'm feeling, because we're going to be talking about this, everybody. About the drones. We're not letting up, because obviously they don't give a shit about our nighttime skies, and just flying around. Don't care if people are scared. They don't care. So why are we worrying about covering it? And we shouldn't be afraid, everybody, because we've got to get to the bottom of this, and we cannot let up. And I'm not letting up, and I'm bringing it to light, everybody. And just like I said, right now I'm looking at other YouTubes that are on the beat, on the scene at nighttime, and covering all this about the drones, and what is going on. And I have covered this for so many years on my Facebook page, Tina M. Wright. Honest to God, people, I've actually covered this for many years on my show, when I done Snap Talk Live over there, about, guess what? And I'm not sugarcoating it like these other channels do, everybody. They don't know what's happening. But if you watch last night's video, it will tell the story of what I'm getting ready to inject in this story, this talk today. Last night I covered this, and you have to watch the video from last night. But a lot of people are so afraid to talk about China buying up a lot of our farmland, everybody. I have been covering this, as a matter of fact, for many years on my show over on Facebook. For God knows how many years I've been telling you that they're coming and buying up our farmland. And they're not just buying up our farmland, everybody. They're buying up the farmland near nuclear power plants, our crucial structures such as military bases. Even they're hovering at Trump's Bedminster. You know what I'm saying? Are these people trying to send a message to Trump, is what I am actually wondering. Because they're not letting up. They don't care. I think it's only going to get worse as it comes closer to the new administration coming in. Just for me covering a lot about how they're buying up a lot of our land. And listen, I'm not saying anything negative against China. I'm just saying that if we as Americans allow them to come and buy up all of our land, that's our problem, our fault. We can't go to China and buy up China's land, everybody. So are we mad at them? They bought up all, they're buying up farmland like there's no tomorrow. And our billionaires here in America need to step up and start. If these farmers are selling their land, I'm sorry, everybody. Our billionaires need to step up and start buying this farmland up, instead of China's companies. Everybody, China's government is. Don't worry about me standing up, okay? Aren't these Chinese government, everybody? Do you not realize that like, well, then good, then you saw me standing up, right? um they are buying up the farmland, everybody. And we have billionaires that can afford to buy this farmland from these farmers. And can you imagine how much they're offering these farmers for their land that they're willing to sell to these Chinese government, to these Chinese companies? They've got to be offering these farmers buku money, everybody, for them to just sell out their farm like that. They have to be. They have to be rolling it out. And it's not just, everybody, any old just farms. They want the farmland, just like I said, around crucial structures here in America, such as near military bases, near nuclear facilities. So when we're talking about what's going on in New Jersey, the big cover up, what is happening, everybody? Do you realize? Listen to what that man said last night on that video. Roll the video. It's on last night's video. I will cover more stuff tonight at 8:30. But what is happening, everybody, is very intense. I mean, we've gotta push through it. We've got to plow through this nonsense of being afraid and not talking about stuff. And we're so freaking afraid of China here. Yes, China. Why are we afraid, everybody, of China? They're in our country. Why in the shit are we afraid of these people? They're in our country buying up our farmland, and we're afraid to wonder why they're in our night skies with their heavy intense technology. Everybody, we don't even have this technology. I mean, I'd like to know, why are we so afraid? We ain't even got this kind of technology, everybody. Because if we did, why are we not stopping this? They are in our skies at all god hours of the night. So many YouTubers are covering it, and nobody is trying to stop it. And if they are, they're not successful at stopping a goddamn thing, everybody. And so if we're not able to talk about this freely, this is our own country. If we're afraid of the Chinese government that has property here, and we're so afraid to talk about them in our own country, we got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. And it's not right, and I'm not afraid to talk about it. I am not afraid to talk about it. Now, this man was in this. Let me take these notes back to Saturday, because this is when the man was saying this on video with this YouTuber Kyle. And he said that he knows for proof, because he goes, the Chinese government, Chinese business people had bought this property, this big plot of farmland. Now, this was Warren County of New Jersey that this man was talking to this YouTuber. Now, around this area, this county, everybody, of New Jersey, that's farmland down in there. Okay, that's why they're down there. That's why they're seeing it there, because of this farmland. Okay, exactly, right. Thank you. Exactly, exactly. And so, you know, and so what I'm saying, everybody, is that we have got to be really, really, on this, because how about if you lived in New Jersey and you seeing these things? um Thank you, Timo. Gee whiz, thank you. At least somebody has some goddamn sense up in here. I mean, everybody wants to come on and just be so rude. But yet, if it's in your backyard and it's flying around above your head, let me tell you something, you're going to get scared. I have seen this, everybody, and it's really strange, because when you see this big thing in the sky, have you not seen this? Because you wouldn't be in the comments calling me a Karen. I'm not. I'm a sweet woman who covers intense topics. Not exactly, none of this makes any sense. And everybody, what doesn't make any sense is that why are we still, why is the government not down here? And honestly, maybe they didn't even know. I will just say this, maybe they didn't even know that this plot of land was purchased by the Chinese business people or government. Maybe they didn't even know. So this is craziness, everybody. What's going on? And it does not make any sense. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. And just like I said, everybody, I love to go down there and see at nighttime, because everybody is seeing this at nighttime. Everyone, they have no shame. They're not stopping. They're not letting up. They just, you know, the nights are filled with this. Last night, the YouTuber Kyle, he went out. I think he's seen one last night, but the other night he's like 70. I mean, 70. Come on now, people. This is at night and on Saturday night. What is it going to be tonight? How many is he going to see tonight? Because he's going to be out tonight. You know what? You know what is it? What is it, everybody? And so I'm gonna do some Snap Talk Live, and I'm gonna be tapping out the art, everybody. I'm gonna be doing incredible art tonight. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss a thing. And I love all of you. And so just stay tuned, everybody. And you don't want to miss a thing. And you hang in there, hang in there, and don't, you know, don't just hit the subscribe button to get all the notifications of when I go live, because you want to be abreast and up on what is going on, everybody, instead of being an ass wipe like Ash Z. And you know, I think that's what happened, Timo. Exactly. Now we're getting somebody that actually is making some goddamn sense in the comments. Okay, here we go, everybody. Now let me take you back, Timo, and this will tell you that, and this is why I'm truly believing that this is actually true. Now, when this guy, Kyle, ran the video and he was driving down, the first guy that stopped him, because he pulled off to the side of the road and had the camera looking up at the sky, and was Warren County, New Jersey. There was a gentleman that pulled over and asked him, did he need help? Because he had the four ways on. And then this guy proceeded to invite him back to his house. So he drove back there. The guy just lived on the main road. So he drove back there and showed him the drones, the triangular craft that was hovering over their home. He actually showed the video. It's down below, everybody. Everything's down below. And hi, Richard is on with me. I love you, Richard. And so then he proceeded to say this was going on ever since June. Now, the second guy that he encounters is a young guy and said that this has been going on for a year, well over a year. Okay. And black SUVs and everything. And then the third guy was this older gentleman that actually said that Chinese owned company had bought this farmland, this big, huge plot of land right there. And he knows for a fact, because guess what? He was down there on this land. Now, why isn't the government trying to even find this older gentleman to find out what he witnessed down there when he went down to this farm? Obviously, maybe he talked to these people, that he got this information and knew that Chinese companies or government had bought this property. I'd like to know why are we so afraid of the Chinese government that are here buying up our farmland? Why, sending these things up in our sky, and everybody, it's surrounded by this big plot of farm land that they bought. Now, keep in mind what the second guy said. That, and I didn't put that on video. You'd have to go to Kyle's thing and watch that whole video from his page. But think about this. The second guy said this been going on for over a year. How the hell they could have dug holes down in there? Where are these drones at during the day, everybody? Are we not concerned about where these things are at during the day? We see the blue sky, we're looking up, we see clouds. Are they invisible during the day? They got to go somewhere. And this big plot of farmland that these Chinese people had purchased, a Chinese big company, we know it's probably government, but anyhow, just saying, they must have done something kind of digging, something underground, to where these things are going underground that are not visible to our government, everybody. Think about this. Now, if this guy, Kyle, on last night's video, he said the other night he saw at least about 70 on Saturday. Where the hell are all these things hiding at? I mean, this makes no goddamn sense, everybody. Now tonight, let's see how many we see tonight, right? Because we're going to let the video roll as he is down here and find out what's going on. But it makes no sense. And we're not getting to the guts of this. Well, on Snap Talk Live here, then tap and do the art. We're going to get to the bottom of this, everybody, and find out what is happening right here. Because if we don't, everybody, guess what? If we do not, as American citizens, get to the bottom of this right now, before this gets so out of hand, everybody, we're going to have problems in our daylight sky. And I know you don't want to believe me. I don't care. But think about this. At nighttime, they could give a shit if they're by your house. You can look out your bedroom window and see them. They could care less, everybody. So why should we worry about stepping on the gas and trying to figure out who these people are? Why should we be afraid to step on the gas and figure out who these people are? Why are we so afraid? We should not be afraid, everybody, to step on that gas and find out who the hell is up in our skies. Um, why isn't our government stepping on the gas? Maybe they are. Hopefully they are stepping on the gas to find out where this farm is. This big plot of land that's near a nuclear facility is where they bought this big plot of land at in New Jersey. How hard is it to find this, everybody? I'm sure if we go on Google and look up where this is at, I'm sure we all can find it. This plot of land, this farmland is right there where all this activity is surrounding and taking place. Our government needs to go there. They need to find out what is going on, and we need to take our land back. I'm not joking you, everybody. I hope when Trump gets in, he does something about this. Because obviously right now, this government honestly is not, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't seem like they're doing nothing. But if this is the case, and this older man is telling the truth about, and he just said it, he didn't realize he was even on camera. And if this is true, that they bought this big plot of land, okay, in New Jersey, and all this activity is surrounding this in New Jersey, all right, then guess what? Trump, I pray to God, gets in there and finds out what's going on with these. You might as well not even call them drones, because these things are as big as a car. Are we going to see the mothership later? Are we going to see something even more bigger that they're doing, that they're building? Something's going on in this big plot of farmland, everybody. And I think our government needs to seriously be aware of this. I'm telling you, Timo. Okay, everybody, now think about this. And I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. I've been covering stories and topics for ever since, my God, for so many years. For 20 some years, I've been covering topics about everything. So I know what I'm talking about. I've covered these Chinese companies buying up farmland around nuclear facilities and our military bases for actually years, everybody. And I didn't think anybody believed it. But something's going on, because at nighttime, they see YouTubers out, they see everybody out with cameras, they see residents out with cameras taking pictures, and guess what? They could give a shit. They don't care about anybody. Everybody, think about this. At nighttime, these people in New Jersey are pulling out their cameras and recording this, and they don't care. They could care less. As a matter of fact, they're even doing these little, you can't make this stuff up, everybody. And we should be afraid of them. I mean, they're intimidating us on our own soil. And this is okay, everybody? You think this is okay? 1 ton? You think this is actually okay? 1 ton, that they are actually intimidating us on our own damn soil? Then get the fuck off this goddamn page, because I'm not in the mood for that. This is no joke, everybody. What is happening in New Jersey at nighttime is happening all over our skies here, and this is not funny. And we need to know this. No, I am not. And everybody, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not a rude person, I'm not a mean person. But I'll be damned, everybody. We're Americans here. We're letting the Chinese government, for crying out loud, everybody, we're letting these people buy up our goddamn farmlands, and you people think it's okay? And then they're intimidating us in our night skies. Do you think it's okay that they can do that? And we don't do a damn thing about it, and we don't talk about it? There's something ain't right about this. There is something not right about this. I'm not being rude, 1 ton, but I had to get rid of you because guess what? This is real talk here, everybody. This is happening at nighttime where everybody's out videotaping this. And do you think they give a shit? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So why should we cower down when they're intimidating us and they're intimidating our skies at nighttime? Why should we cower down, man? This is what they want us to do. They want us to cower down. They want us to not do anything about it. This is goddamn crazy, everybody. And if you think that that's okay, that they can send or whatever their them damn drones or whatever the hell it is, because let me tell you, it's big as a small car. I've seen this with my eyes, and I'm telling you right now, that's not a drone. That's somebody in there manning that somehow or another. If you think that is okay, then guess what? When you see them in the broad daylight and you're scared as hell because you don't know what they're going to do, then don't come back to this channel crying and, oh, Tina, we got to do something, right? I don't care. Well, how am I rude to him when he is? I mean, how am I rude to him? If you don't like it, you go too. Because guess what? I'm not in the business here of really being soft on people's feelings that think that our country should be walked all over top of. I don't care. Who cares? Why don't you keep reporting me? How about that? Keep going. Keep reporting me as much as you want, please. Please, 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 please. But everybody, I am telling you real facts here. We are sitting here, and at nighttime, these people are watching these big things in the sky. I've seen it myself before we even knew what the hell was going on. I didn't even know, or else I would have took a video of it. Because I thought, man, that's really weird. That's awfully huge. And everybody, I don't mean to be rude to anyone, and I'm very sorry for that. But don't come on and think that it's okay to not for us not to talk about this. I mean, something has to be done. Don't you think this farm has to be investigated? Come on now, people. We are Americans here, and our skies above us are being intimidated. They're trying to intimidate us. And better yet, I think what is happening is I think they don't like Trump because it's awfully funny how they're hovering also around Bedminster, um, and not even giving a shit either, and nobody's doing anything about it. And so something is really happening and something is really going on, everybody. And that's all I'm saying. Everybody has their own opinions. I understand that. But my God Almighty, we are Americans here. And if we cannot talk about this without calling people names and beating the fuck up out of each other's heads, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I'm here trying to bring you facts and truth and honesty, and you're here beating me up over the head. It's not right. But I'm not backing down. There's something to be said about this, everybody. So you're gonna allow these people to come on and intimidate our skies. People looking out their bedroom windows and seeing these things hovering around, and you think that's okay. I don't think that's okay, everybody. There's nothing right about that. There's everything wrong about that. There's everything wrong about that, everybody. And so tonight at 8:30, don't forget, everybody, to hit that subscribe button. I am a kind woman. I'm an understanding woman. I'm a meet me in the middle type of girl. I'm Democrat nor Republican. I'm not that. I'm an independent voter. I'm an independent talker, everybody. But what I do respect is the fact that we are living in America and we have a voice, and should be able to use it, and we should be able to wonder what is going on above our skies and what we're seeing above our skies without being abused or being treated bad, because we're trying to get to it, to the bottom of it. Because before something bad happens, everybody, before we wake up and we see all these big black things hovering in our sky, and it's scaring children, it's scaring everybody. Do you want that to happen? Yes, Timo. And that's all I'm saying, everybody, is have an open mind about things before you close your mind up and fall into this trap that they want. They're intimidating our skies, everybody. They are buying up our farmland. Like, I mean, beside nuclear facilities and wherever it's so close to it. Why is that happening? Why is all this activity suddenly in New Jersey and this big plot of farmland they bought up there? Ask yourself why, everybody, instead of coming on and beating me up over the head for trying to spit real truth out and reporting my channel. And I go ahead and report it. I don't even care. But the truth is the truth. So should we back down from them when they're intimidating us in the sky? Should we back down? Absolutely not. Should we cower down? Absolutely not. Okay, for food security. Richard, exactly. So they're buying. So do you realize that anybody can say that they're buying a farmland for food security? We all can say that, right? Hi, Nicholas. How are you? But right, Richard. I mean, we can all. But is food security drones coming up out of that fucking place? Is food security hundreds of drones there or whatever these big things are that are swiveling in the air over New Jersey? Is that food security? Exactly. They're controlling our skies, Richard. It's not even whatever they're doing, everybody. Food security. Okay, so if you're concerned about food security, then why are you having all these black big vehicles? And I'm not even going to call them drones because drones ain't even that big. I'm going to call them big ones, okay? Whatever it is. They are having them in our skies and just, don't even care, interrupting everything. And we're supposed to tolerate this, and we're supposed to believe this, that they're worried about food security. I don't even know. You never know. Who knows, Tim? Yeah, nobody don't know. Who knows? And I just don't think that they're drones, everybody. And these things are pretty big. Thank you, Mark. But everybody, I'm not buying this food security bullshit. When they got drones don't equal food security, everybody. And I'm not calling them drones either, everybody. The new technology, if it's in the right hands, yes, you trust the new technology. If it's in the wrong hands, no. No, why would they hover around these people's house for and beam a big light at them? Is this food security, everybody? Are you this goddamn in the dark? Come on now. Thank you, Shane. But no, let's not buy this, everybody. They are buying our farmland. Do you realize? Look this up, everybody. Look up everything, everybody. Don't go gut dirty. Look up everything and see what they're buying and what farmland they're buying. This don't have nothing to do with no food security. Yeah, they might plant a couple beets. They might plant a couple flowers or goddamn trees. But let me tell you something. What are they digging under there? Where are these drones at right now as we speak? It's daylight out. May I ask you, where are these drones at right now? They purchased this big farmland, but nobody knows where these drones are at during the day. I'm sure the government has helicopters. You're not looking down at this farm? Somebody needs to go and investigate. Thank you, Wasim. I'm just keeping it real. Oh, thank you, Wasim. That'll be tonight. I'll be doing the art, everybody. I'm going to be doing a 14 by 18 board tonight, everybody, for all you. We're tapping out some incredible art tonight. I just came on to say, everybody, let's not get bullied. Okay, for real. Let's not have smoke blown up our ass of it's about a food farm. No, when the Chinese government or Chinese companies buy this, and drones are coming out of this, everybody, or whatever. I'm not even going to call them drones. Let's figure out a name for these goddamn things other than drones. Drones are smaller than this. I'm sick of hearing about a drone. I really think something's stinking. Everybody, I'm telling you right now, see, a lot of people sitting living in holes. Okay, think about this, everybody. I'm being real about this. Why do they not care about them coming at nighttime? Now, this man's seen 70 of them. Now everybody else is seeing a boatload of them. Something is about to happen, everybody. Something is God serious about to happen. And I'm not lying to you. This is practice, everybody. This is practice. At nighttime, what they are doing above New Jersey and all over the United States, even in the UK, let me tell you something, everybody. This is practice. This is actually practice, because they want to see how they're testing how everybody's going to act and react to them at nighttime. And they know that everybody is just wondering what is going on. Now, what's going to happen when you open your eyes and you see these fuckers flying across our skies? What are you going to do? Because that ain't going to be practice, everybody. And then you're going to be on this channel going, Tina, oh my God, you were right. That was practice. It is the beginning. Oh, it's going to create something, everybody. This is practice. Then what are we going to do? Because guess what? If Trump does not shut this down, everybody, I'm not lying to you. This is scary. Wherever in New Jersey, this big plot of land, everybody, they have already probably dug everything, and before they even put these drones up in air where nobody even knew about this, everybody. Think about this. They're not stupid. They were digging on that probably plot of land ever since they purchased it, okay? The one person said this was back in June. The other man, the older gentleman, said he'd been seen ever since June. The younger guy that was living a little closer said it's been going on for a year. And he said a bridge has been knocked out from a storm. They never fixed the bridge. They don't want nobody going on over there. They don't want nobody going there. Oh, yes, I see. That'll be on tonight, honey. I'll be showing art tonight, okay? If you'd like to get something from me. I guess we just have to. We have to, Richard. I mean, I'm not trying to put everybody on high alert, but I'll be damned, everybody. I mean, you think this is funny? Wait until you see this during the day. This is just practice at nighttime, everybody. Practice, okay? Practice. But guess what's going to happen during the day? Right now, they know they're just laughing at us, everybody. You know what? They're laughing at us Americans. They're laughing at us like a bunch of dogs. Yes, exactly. They tried, and the guys had all these little connectors and everything. They couldn't even connect to it. You can't, everybody. And so everyone, just like I said, I was watching this guy from UK doing his show, and obviously whatever they sent up couldn't stop him. So can you imagine this, everybody? I'm gonna find this again. I just watched this morning. I almost fainted. They couldn't even stop these things. So how the fuck? They were over there and they couldn't even stop them. How the hell are we stopping them? We're not. That's why nobody's doing nothing at nighttime. We cannot stop these things. This is very bad, everybody. Stay tuned for tonight at 8:30. You don't want to miss the thing, everybody. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And I love all of you. Tonight I'll be doing some painting tonight. I'm going to be doing a big board tonight, everybody. A big use painting tonight, so you don't want to miss a thing. I'm saving the boards for tonight, everybody, because I'll show you it really quickly. Here's the board, everybody, that I will be tapping out tonight. This is a 14 by 18 board. We're going to do a hellacious piece of art while talking about this. And you know how fired up I am about these drones. You know who knows what's going to be on this tap board, because you know I use my intuition to tap out all this wild art. You don't know what's going to happen on this board tonight. There's going to be something crazy tapped out on here tonight. And so stay tuned, everybody. You don't want to miss a thing, everybody. Let's just stay up on things, you know. Yes, that is a good size of board. I love that size of board because you get a nice piece of art, everybody. And don't forget, everybody, if you'd like to purchase a piece of my art or anything like that, go to SpaceArtBeauty.net. Or if you'd like to patronize this channel, I do have the little, I am monetized now, so you can do that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, and stay tuned and come back tonight, everybody, because I will have more up on this of these drones and why we should not back down, everybody. We under no circumstances should back down. This is not about them worrying about food. This is them worrying about taking over our country, basically. Because when they don't care right now at this point in time, are they planting seeds at night? Let me just say this, everybody. If it's about they bought the farmland and worrying about food, okay? Why do they need 70 to 100 drones? Are they planting seeds? Are they dropping seeds down onto the farmland to plant food? Absolutely not, everybody. Yeah, exactly. They're not planting no food, no vegetables. You see them doing this, everybody in New Jersey? Absolutely freaking not. All they're worried about is taking their space oddities. Let's call it that. Space oddity thing up into the sky and trying to scare everybody at night. And it's not just going to happen at night. Wait until you see it during the day, everybody. In rows and rows. What are you going to do, everybody? What kind of colors? So everybody, I love you. What kind of color you use? What kind of colors am I using tonight? I don't know, everybody. I'm going to use the black for the confusion color. I mean, for the black hole. And then I don't know what color I'm using for the confusion color tonight. Maybe you can pick the color for tonight. But everybody, I'll see it when I see. I'll see it tonight at 8:30. You don't want to miss a thing. We're tapping and we're talking and we're keeping it real on this channel here, TinaMWrightBeautyBabe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that like button for these algorithms, everybody. You know how YouTube algorithms are. And that builds this girl's channel, that helps me to get all this information out to you. Everybody, it's not just, let me just say this really, really quickly. It's absolutely not just what's going on in New Jersey. There's other things that are going on around the world that affect that could quite possibly affect our country also. So let's just stay abreast of these topics so that we can stay aware, stay abreast. I don't like to use the word woke. It's too overtaken. Let's stay abreast to what's going on in New Jersey, above our skies. Let's stay abreast to what's happening in our United States, everybody. These people cannot just come here and lie to us and say they're buying up our land because of food. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not real. It's not true. Okay, so have a blessed day and I'll see you then.